the bartenders that we have, whenever the way you are acting, you believe that if it is, let me say, DPP and UDF come into power, you are the right people to think for Malawi, you are the deciders, you are the right people to have a vision of the country. That's where you are wrong. You can never go far if you think you alone and you alone can do better. Which brings us back to the point of unity. We need unity of purpose. The fact that you are in the government, the fact that you are the president, does not mean that you can do everything alone. You need thinkers. You need decision makers. You need good advisors. You need people that can tell you what can be done. In this case, cut the politics out. Don't look at people on the political lines. Look at them on their skills and anything that they can afford to support you. And our politics since multi-party democracy has been a politics of discrimination, segregation, and isolation. Because you cannot invite an opposition party and talk government policies and principles with an opposition party. You think if you do that, you are belittling yourself, you are undermining yourself, or this one will go and say, they ask me, they don't have sense. No, that is rubbish and nonsense. No person, no one person has got the monopoly of the other. No one person has got over all brains to think for a nation of 18 million people. You need collective minds. You need division of labor. You can be a president, but the opposition leader can be a good thinker. I think after you win elections, Muvi Wachilungamo will have to conduct public lecture for all you leaders to give you some kind of lessons to know more about personality plus, personal development. Because you can be a leader, but if you don't know the development, if you don't understand yourself, you can't be good leaders. First, you need to understand yourself. Then you'll be able to understand your friend, any other person that is close to you. And you'll be able to know the principles of governance. The lifestyle that political parties have conducted themselves the past 56 years was wrong. This is why our country is not developing. Now, we will say it's not about us, it's not about the country, it's about you now, individual. So, you realize that, and Malawians will agree, that whenever a 5-year term of one government or one political party ends, the people that benefits more, the people that enjoy more, the people that are happy, it's the president, ministers, and members of parliament. And maybe family members. Ask the people in the village, did you achieve anything? The answer is automatic, no, we didn't. Why? Because you think you are the only people that have got sense, you think you are the only people that have ideas, you think you are the only people that are best thinkers, which is wrong. Now, if you are coming to the government, you are a president, yes, you are a political party, yes, you are a ruling party, yes, but remember, you cannot yourself. You are not the best thinker alone. You are not the wisest or knowledgeable person. You need constructive minds. You need all ideas to come on the table. And that's why you will be classified as the most intelligent president. That's why you will be classified as the most wise, knowledgeable leader. The past experience that we have had, we haven't got that yet. DPP today, as I speak to you, sorry, we'll talk examples right there because you're in government. DPP today do not know what to do. They have run out of mind. They don't even think that they can go maybe to Zambia or Tanzania or Mozambique and try to hire people to tell them that where have they gone wrong. They can't. Even going outside just spending money for nothing. They can ask people within the country. Things looks like they're out of hand in Malawi. Where have we gone wrong? There's no that idea. Why? Because they think they are the most intelligent people, particularly when you take in mind that they are professors, they are doctors. Because in DPP, they are educated people. They are educated minds. So they don't want to show that they are foolish. They don't want to show that they are stupid. They don't want to show that they are now fools. What they want to show is to insist that they can do better. In the process, go into the pit. Because today, I don't want to laugh. DPP has brought the country into the pit. DPP is falling into the pit because they think they are the only intelligent people on their own. They cannot ask anyone on the faults and mistakes that have taken place. One case in point, one simple example. The entire country is against my electoral commission. The whole country is against Jennings. But DPP government believe that they cannot do what the people want. Which is bringing us back to my introduction. The wise words of Thomas Jefferson. The government that is feared by the people, it is called a tyranny. But the government that fear people, it's called liberty. Now, if you cannot know these basics, you don't even ask questions to say, where have you lost it? This is where you lose it. Malawians want the Malawi Electoral Commission to go. Why? Because they have made mistakes. Jurisdictionally, socially, economically, traditionally, they have made a mess. Everyone wants them to go. But you will not do that because you think you are the most intelligent people. You think with your professorship, you think with your master's degrees, you are doing the right thing. But education is not a key to knowledge. It only removes ignorance. Education is not a key to intelligence. It only removes ignorance. You can still be stupid while you are while you are educated. That is something that you need to learn. And Mr. Jagwera, Mr. Mutharika, this is the point of departure. This is the time that you must transform our political situation in Malawi. Copy the business concept of value addition in goods. You people that are in government, you listen from those that are globalizing this very world to say business must change and a lot of development goals. They have come with the word value addition concept. Unfortunately, this is only done to goods that we are selling. It is not done to human beings. Value addition is not supposed to be on property or goods yet. It's supposed to be on human people first. Human beings, they must be a value addition. Now I'll tell you what Matipati has done to Malawians. Matipati has reduced the value that was supposed to be added. Matipati has subtracted the value of humanity. As I told you, that today Malawians are sleeping with animals in their house. Fear of the thieves that will come and steal. Malawians don't keep their harvest from the gardens in the granaries anymore. They keep in the house, limiting their space of sleeping. No freedom at all. Now, instead of value addition in life, they are subtracting it. And we here, United Nations and other organizations saying, no, we need lives to be prolonged. They should be at least 80, 90. How are people going to live 90 years when this side, in the same room, this side they are goats with smell, carbon dioxide each and every time. The whole 12 hours breathing carbon dioxide. On the other side, there's a chicken byproduct. This side, the weevils in the backs and sacks of maize. The whole oxygen has taken leave, is on holiday. And you're talking about from 7, 8, 9 in the morning, I mean the evening, to tomorrow morning. They should breathe that. Are they going even to reach 50 years? No. Now, instead of adding value to humanity, we are adding value to products, forget value addition to human beings. That's where we are losing it. Let me say you, because I'm not in government, I'm not even competing for presidency, but you lose it there. So you need people that have got medulla oblongata, that thinks. You need people that have got PI, the third eye, the pineal gland, to think with you. And at the end of the day, it's for your benefit. Because if your government is having people that thinks, it is the people that will love you. They want to love your advisors. Because they won't even know that they are viable. They exist. But you'll be knowing that I've got a bunch of advisors that are giving me ideas for a better country. At the end, you add more votes. You will even not suffer the way DPP is suffering now. DPP is suffering now to lobby for support. Why? They have scars of failure. They have scars of defeat. They have scars of evils. Now, to please and appeal to citizens. They are failing. Campaign number 4. Stop promising impossibles and things that cannot happen. Here, I want to hit Muvi Wachilungamo. You must know, we don't beat the bush. We want, when we die, the world will know that there were people that spoke the truth. The spear of truth, that's all. We hear today of Malawi becoming or being made Singapore, being made London in 5 years. That is impossible, and that is a lie. We hear of bullet trains in Malawi. We hear of 1 million jobs. We hear of 75 billion loans. Let's take our time. Are you insane? You promise people that you make Malawi in 5 years to look like Singapore. Are you insane? Was Singapore built in 5 years? We hear that you want to change Malawi to look like London or Germany in 5 years. No, that's a lie. Don't cheat people. Don't tell people things that you can't. That's why I said in the beginning, Mr. Jagwera, you are from Kasia in Lilongwe. Mr. Mutaga, you are from Goliath in Southern Region, in Tiolo. We don't expect miracles from you because we know you are not angels. You are human beings. You are not angels. You cannot give us what we can't have. And we cannot, we shouldn't depend on something that is coming from outside. Let's depend from something that is within. I'll bring you to the genius of Kamuzubanda. Kamuzubanda used to say, the wealth of our country is in the soil. Our own soil, not the soil in Zimbabwe, not the soil in America or Singapore, the soil of Malawi. If we use the same basics, fundamental principle, Malawi will go far in development. Therefore, I want to say something here. We are appealing to you